to you. So as it says, it will work on most devices. The better quality, the laptop I'm on at the moment, as you can see, I've got the window behind me, which isn't great, but some of our phones have excellent high definition cameras, and you'll be able to see it quite nicely. You can set yourself up, and as long as the audio, which you can hear, as Dan said quite clearly, you'll be able to have a conversation as you need to in the classes.
Hey, Simone.
Yes.
So, hey, look, folks, when you're on a Zoom meeting, it's good to mute your microphone, or else everyone starts feeding back to each other. Okay, we'll sort of go through this stuff in the tutorials in the next few weeks. Go ahead, Simone.
Cool. All right. So you've probably still got my screen, which is good. We'll have a look at some of the things we can do in the classroom. So multiple video participants. So there's 3 of us at the moment, which is good. I'm just going to pause slightly. Clear my throat so I don't cough down the speaker there. And what you may have seen there when I mute.
Yeah.
Yep, sorry. Comes up on screen and it's got a red line through my mic. What we can have a look. So I can record this event. So say if it's a lecture that you may want to, your tutors may want to record, they might present it, they'll record it, and then they'll be able to add it online later. So just go in here. All right. I mentioned the whiteboard function. There are also breakout rooms, and you can also chat privately. So if you have a question, or if you want to talk with someone else who's in the group but you don't want to disrupt the main lecture, then you can do that also. These are all things that you'll probably practice a bit, but once you get used to them, it is quite easy to use and straightforward.
Nope, sorry.
That's all right. How about we have a go at the whiteboard that we mentioned? So yeah. I'm just going to move from this to a whiteboard. There we go. Okay, so has that come up for everybody?
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm doing this with my mouse, so excuse the writing. But if you can imagine, you could add information on here. There's also text boxes. Sonny, do you want to jump in there and add something to that whiteboard?
How do I add something, Simone?
Okay, so for me, I'm not sure. Can you see up here? We've got this little toolbar.
No.
You can't see the toolbar.
I can see it.
Ah, okay, interesting. So I wonder if I can...
Oh, yes, I can.
You can? I just moved it down. Ah, there we go. So this little toolbar is pretty much where all your tools are, not surprisingly. So we've got our text option. We have draw. We can spotlight stuff. So if there's a particular thing that you want to spotlight, you can. I can go and have a look. I'll get off text because that's what it's... There we go. Yes, be mindful of what you're drawing because everybody can see it. Good fish, whoever drew the fish. And it's just a good way to comment. So, I mean, it's, there we go. And see there, I've put an arrow in and it's put my name in there. So if the tutor's talking away and I'm like,
hey,
hello.
April.
Hey, we have April. Hello, April.
Hi. She's about 2 foot away from me.
Oh, g'day.
Excellent. So how did you find that coming in?
Very simple. Quite simple, actually. Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent.
Yeah. I've been onto Zoom. It's got a link on the Moodle website. Sign into the classroom.
So,
fantastic.
April, if I could just ask, what kind of phone have you got?
Samsung S70.
So it's an Android phone. It should work on iOS as well. That's Apple. Pretty much everything. And that's awesome.
Oh.
Well done.
Yeah. It's a great way. What better way to showcase this than have someone actually come in and use it? So that is awesome. And you'll be able to add to this whiteboard that we've got shared here too. All right. So what else can we do in here? Yeah, good. Go for it. Hey. Nice.
Oh, is that you, April? All right, yeah. So
So
I
on
guess,
your phone, just out of interest, did you just use that with your hand? Did you just
very cool.
use your finger to draw the high?
Yeah.
Oh, cool, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Go, Dan.
I don't know what to say.
All right, so what else can we have a look at? So on my screen, I can see that there are 4 participants. I can rearrange sort of how the videos are. If you're on a smaller screen, you might not want to see that, but it gives me a heads up so I know how many people are online and obviously how many people are in the classroom as well. Other things we can do, I'm just going to stop sharing that and we'll go back to, so I guess a lot of it is about looking at the tool, using the tool, having a go. As Dan mentioned, he will take you through some of this and just get you used to it. I suppose the important thing is that if you are going to come into an online meeting or a space like this, is make sure you've got a nice place to sit and not too many distractions. I mean, if you're at home, then obviously you're going to get those distractions. But if you want to sit down, maybe go into a nice room, even outside, hey, as long as you're comfortable and you can sit back and you can hear clearly, then you can pretty much join this sort of group conferencing or video conferencing from anywhere, which is one of the cool things about it.
Hey, that's awesome, Simone. Thank you very much. Big round of applause for Simone and Sonia.
Thank you. All the best with your studies, everyone.
So do come and see us in the online meeting centre. You can see we're not scary people. Simone and Sonia, very friendly and very customer focused. So they are over in the library building right now. Awesome. That's pretty much it from me today, folks. I hope you've learned something. Some of it might have just go whoosh. I don't know. Come and see us. I can't emphasise it enough. You know, we're here to support your teaching and learning this year. So I do wish you all the best. Those years 2 and 3s, hey, you're a bit further along in your journey. Year 1s, welcome to the Tirau. All the best. Come and see us if you need some help.
Thank you, Daniel and the team, for your expertise in this area. So, as you can see, exciting times ahead. Yep. And so with the recording, being able to record the tutorials, there's also other options for you if you become busy. We will encourage as many people as can to hook into tutorials though. I think we'll still be having them on site because we have to film them, all right, in the class space itself. Okay, so you won't be a movie star, come on in there. So there may be 101 questions you want to ask. Let it just percolate for a bit, and then as you use your technology, good time to ring up if you get stuck and ask the online learning centre team a way forward from where you are. But best to start into it first to find out where you may find some glitches for yourself. Yeah, all users are different. Yeah, so find it for yourself. Don't wait to start using it. You can get online now once you've signed up and done your contracts and so on and so forth. You get automatically put into the system, don't you? So, and I guess.
Just to remind the students that our tutorial is actually compulsory. So the expectation is for you to join in when it's time for you to join in. We do have 2 lectures per session. It's every Wednesday, which means that by then you should have some questions. And we also have try to have a structure to make sure that the time that we are allocated for this session is available time for students. Because that's a space for you to catch up with any unfinished work or questions that your other lecture didn't provide satisfaction for you. You can try us, and hopefully that will be able to provide that for you. But you gotta remember that we will also record the names of students who are going to join in for our tutorial. Yeah? So we utilize that time. Thank you, Tim.
Great, thank you.
Alrighty, so review of information. What's that?